Don't play it yet.
I'll be right back.
What's going on?
But Zolo's about to come through and check out your shit. So hold on.
Literally behind him.
Guys,
Oh,
look,
shot
he's
in
leaving. He said be right back. He's leaving somewhere.
Who's
Oh,
leaving?
yo, Zo.
I don't know.
This
He
is,
said be right
this is
back.
the dude from Friday that
Oh my
you
God.
told
Why
to
does it
come
look
back
like you're
with like
giving
a few
him
more
head?
songs.
Oh, it's
before
nice.
you,
Oh, sick.
Yes. It's Vapors. Yeah, he came through with the songs. You heard Zo?
Hey, what's good? What's good?
Okay.
Why did
So,
everyone want to smoke
all
from...
right.
All right, sir. We have to see if you can freestyle, sir. If you want.
Why did everyone want to smoke from Grant last night?
Solo knows he's the best.
Grant was smoking,
well, actually,
man.
you know, it's interesting you mentioned that because, you know, I really don't consider myself like an MC or a singer, but, you know, I did go through the catalog. I checked out some of Zolo's stuff, some of the other artists as well. And yeah, I actually tried
Grant was
singing
smoking everybody last night.
on a track, an old like 80s style synthwave track that I did a while back. And after hearing Zolo's stuff, it kind of inspired me to try singing on it.
Man?
So I did that, and I also put together a couple remixes of a couple of the artists on the label as well. I did one for the track you just heard, which was Carnage's Mr. K, and I could play that again for Zolo if he wants to hear it, obviously. But I also did a remix
I
of...
want to hear an original of you. I want to hear something that you made purely your shit.
Yeah,
Well,
and like I said, go for it. What'd you say? What'd you say, Peanut?
Yeah, let's just, let's hit one of the new tracks that you made over the weekend.
All right.
Like a different one.
Yep.
Getting Stranger Things vibes.
I fought with this, chat. I fought with this. Some Rick James shit, right? Yeah. I was thinking of Eddie Murphy. What's that Eddie Murphy song again? What's this? Fuck, what's that Eddie Murphy song? Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
that song gives me like an 80s vibe.
Yeah.
That's what he said. Yeah.
I really like that one.
I really like that shit.
That's like that.
Instantly thought of
I ain't gonna
Stranger
lie, that
Things.
might be the best shit I've heard from you, Vapors. Like that shit was fire. I'm gonna keep
Is
it
that
above.
your song or
And-
is that a remix?
No, it was his.
No, that's all original. I heard.
that you
I
singing?
heard. Yeah, that's me singing. That's my production. The whole
Okay.
thing.
Vapors,
Yeah.
and you made that,
That's really good.
you made that like the last couple of days?
So-
My girl liked to party
So
all
I
the
made
time.
the
that's
beat
it.
a while back, and then after listening to your catalog and stuff and going through and hearing, just it inspired me to try and sing it because I don't really do that. It's not something I've ever really.
So you put the work
honestly,
in and doing
you're-
your research.
Yeah, well, it's pushing my comfort zone. I'm telling you that, and that's what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? Like this isn't something
was
I would
beautiful.
normally, you know. So
Yo, that
but
shit fire.
Anyway, I also
fire.
flipped one of Zolo's tracks as an older one that I thought was pretty fresh. So I gave him like more of a electronic house beat.
Oh, you made it better?
trying-
Sweet. I would love to hear it.
Oh nah. Okay, Chris.
Chris, you have no way to talk the fact that you're trying to make a fucking an arena league. Okay, don't shut up.
Oh my God.
Oh
Chris.
shit, Chris.
Shut up with your arena league.
All right, let's do that. Let's do that.
It'll be your first time.
You gon' need somebody. You gon' need somebody.
Oh
You gon'
shit, he
need
made it better.
somebody. You gon' need somebody. You gon' need somebody. You gon' need somebody. You gon' need somebody. Come through the dance floor. Come through the back door. Wax on you, wax off. You gon' need somebody. Come through the dance floor. Come through the back door.
Oh, get a break. Let's go.
Wax
Let's
on
get a
you,
break.
wax off. You gon' need somebody. 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 You gon' need somebody.
If you want to take it slow, maybe we can play some more. Maybe we can play some more. Oh no,
You can't leave. You move, it's on me. You can't fit in your deal. Make a new thing. You gon' need somebody. You gon' need somebody. You gon' need somebody.
Chat, y'all fuck with this? I fuck with this.
Somebody. You gon' need somebody. You gon' need somebody. You gon' need somebody. You gon' need somebody.
Okay.
That definitely could be in
Yo,
a
tell me
club.
that shit was a fire.
Yo,
though.
that is
Tell me that
100%
shit was
a
a
summer
fire,
song
though.
right there.
Damn.
That was amazing.
Yo,
You
so
do
we
that
wanna
to
ask
every other
something?
one as well?
You gonna need somebody.
Yo, Chris,
So you know-
you're like
vibe.
trying to be funny today, and I will crush you.
So I'm gonna be so
You gonna
babes,
crush
So
your ass, Chris.
annoying, bro.
babes, I'll be very honest with you, okay?
Yeah.
Those two tracks that I just heard, fire. The Carnage track, I'm not gonna lie, there was like two parts of the song where the beat was completely off with the,
Remember hearing
the
the song a
lyrics.
long time ago, but didn't know.
Picked up on.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
That's
really
true.
happy how you're getting out of your comfort zone, which is dope as fuck. I really appreciate that. And like I said, the original you made and Zolo's song that you spun, absolute fire.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that, man. That means a lot.
Hey,
actually,
bro,
I have one more I could play.
Oh,
for you
yeah,
guys.
play it.
Go ahead. Well, okay, so this is another demo. It's like an EDM style demo. It still needs a singer.
Chat, we told this
but there's,
guy
you know,
come
plenty of talent out
back
here, so you
with
see.
records. We told
see
this
if we
guy
got some vocals
Friday,
on it.
right? And he came back and he showed work. He showed the ambition. We gotta sign this guy, bro. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a good vocalist on this, like a chick, would be go crazy on this. Wow.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Damn.
Fire.
Okay.
Fire.
I am
So that one,
Fire.
that one definitely Yeah, I could shorten it up. The whole beginning part, obviously, it's supposed to have singer on there. That's why it took a little bit to get going. But
I'm gonna talk to your agent for a sec. Peanut, you wanna?
All right.
Give me 1 sec, dog. Give me 1 sec.
Jesus Christ.
You got any experience making this?
Bro, this man Peanut was trying to set this guy up for failure. He brought him to
Vinny,
the
I didn't know he was gonna play this shit.
Make sure you're whispering. Make sure you're whispering,
I
guys.
didn't know he was gonna play it through his fucking phone.
Sorry, Chris. This is meeting for me, Vinny, and Peanut.
I do a lot of collaborations, right?
You can keep the host entertained.
But this one track you heard, that 80s style track.
He's pissing me off.
Yo, bro, that shit was fire. The one that he made of Yuzo. Like,
Yo.
Listen, your song was already good, but I ain't gonna lie, I like that vibe.
Listen, we told him to come back, Vinny. We listened to him on Friday, right? And we're like, he's good. We just don't want to be signing people to Wu Chang. We want to make it feel like it's really hard to get in,
100%. Yeah, it shouldn't just be like, oh, you play a track and you're in. It should be that you have to come up with something new, something fresh.
Exactly.
Go out of your comfort zone like this guy just did, and kill it. It's that simple.
That's exactly what we told him, and he came back in less than 2 days, and I like him. I like him a lot.
I think he fucking killed it. I ain't gonna lie. And that song that he made of Yuzo.
Yeah.
I want that shit to be released. I'll listen to that shit. No cap. Like summer vibes.
Okay, so what we're gonna do? We'll set it up for next storm, like a contract and stuff, and we'll set up like a meeting in the office. Give him a contract to sign, like make it sound, So what you're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Say that. So what you're gonna do is.
What are you looking for, Peanut?
Well, I'm taking 15%, but obviously, like, people in Wu Chang don't really get. I mean, people don't get money for getting signed, right? At least not yet.
Well, yeah. So, I want to start doing that this week, where they're like 25K, 60K bonus, whatever. But I'm going to, we're gonna make Ricky. I'm gonna make Ricky put in like $1 million in the bank, and then I'll give people 60,000. Yeah, bitch. He gotta be doing something. He gotta manage the title. You better pay for that.
You should do like $50,000 signing bonuses.
Yeah, something cool. Yeah. So they'll negotiate from like 10 to 60,000, depending on how,
Yeah. And basically any person I get signed to the label, I'll get 15%, basically. So
yeah, we're gonna do this shit official. So let them know that you're in good talks with them, and we're going back and forth and negotiating type shit.
Peanut, what you should be doing. What you should be doing is making your talent agency more legit. Every artist you have that gets signed to whoever, what you should do is have an invoicing system where the payments go through you, and then you invoice it, and then you can send it to the people, your artist, and then you deduct the 15%, and everything's legit on paper.
Yeah, I mean, so how would I go about doing that? Well, I gotta
just make like an Excel sheet, like an invoice sheet, whatever the fuck it is, and you do an invoice like once a month on their payments on whenever they do shows. If you're doing the talent agency, that all should go through you, and then they get paid through you. So whoever either like Wu Chang or a venue wants to bring them on for the fucking performance, you send them an invoice, it goes through you, and then you send them the money.
Yeah, so like we'll basically pay you. Say I sign him for like a 20,000. I'll pay your company, and then your company pays him. Big boss shit.
Oh yeah, I mean, listen, I'm trying to make this legit for real though, Vinny. I'm not even planning. I already submitted.
That's why he's helping you, man.
Heads up.
No, I know that.
I'm trying to help you.
I'm telling him that I know you are. I'm saying I am trying to make it legit.
You're gonna talk to Nash, right?
I did. I put in a business app. I gotta speak to Nash, and I just gotta do all of that. I want to take the main span arena, and I want to do talent shows in the future too, like with all the people that are signing the agency and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah,
so what you really need to do is find somebody that knows how to do that, get somebody in your head that could do that, and get an invoice system set up that whenever payments come, everything goes through you because you're the talent agent. You understand?
Yeah. Okay. Well,
and then you deduct 15%, and then you give them the rest.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I just gotta. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to do that. I ain't gonna lie, because I ain't the most Excel work. I'll figure it out.
Sorry, Chad. I need to let that out.
So the only problem is this dude. I don't think he can really wake up after the storm. So You said you wanted to do it after the storm, right?
We'll do it tomorrow, son. We're just, you know, I want to drag it out a little bit, you know? Yeah, well.
Okay, we'll do it tomorrow in the morning. What should I tell him? Just like, hey, I spoke to Zoe.
Yeah, we're going back and forth in negotiation right now. You know, I'm trying to get the best deal as possible. Don't worry. Hopefully, we'll sit down tomorrow.
Okay, all right. I'll let him know.
Vinny, I gotta play you this song me and Ace did. You're gonna really like this.
Let me hear it.
I don't think they can do.
You good, bro? Yeah.
All right, no more music. Good job, Vapes. Good job.
Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah.
Hey, Vapes, when you get a chance, come with me. I need to talk to you, all right?
All right, yeah, I'm ready to roll. Let's do it.
Appreciate you, Vapes.
Hey, appreciate you, man. Thank you for having me.